He can even become quite a serious opponent, even for a polecat. Attack is his best form of defense. Thus he can often scare his predators enough to escape from them into a thicket. When the male hamster finally reaches his new mate's burrow, he's not that easy to find anymore. Three weeks after their passionate mating rituals, his former partner gives birth to 6 babies. These tiny creatures weigh a mere 5 grams at birth. Naked, deaf and blind, the new hamsters lie in the softly padded nest hollow. As soon as mother appears, there's a scrabble for her 8 teats. The babies lock onto her so hard they often get dragged along a short way when their mother leaves the nest. The little ones develop quickly. At 5 days they've already tripled their birth weight. Soon the first downy hair appears, already with the characteristic markings. Still, they're absolutely dependent on their mother. For now, the babies only have their sense of touch and smell to orientate themselves. But that's enough to track down the source of mother's milk or find their way around the nest hollow. The female hamster is constantly busy suckling and cleaning her young or keeping the nest tidy. A baby that wanders away and gets lost will squeak for attention until mother carries it back to the others. As long as she's nursing her babies, the mother will only leave her burrow for short periods. To ensure a steady supply of milk for her infants, she has to eat a great deal during her brief foraging spells. The female is even shyer than ever now. She seeks her food only in the immediate vicinity of her burrow. She stays under cover as far as possible. Even a piece of garbage can provide welcome visual protection. As soon as she's eaten her fill, she returns straight to her burrow. At 10 days, the baby hamsters have grown a proper coat of fur. In their mother's absence, they sleep curled up together. When the milk delivery arrives, however, they quickly come to life. They jostle each other for a place at a teat. At this age, the babies are already taking an interest in solids, leaves and stalks brought in by mother from up above. But to digest the tough plant material, they need special bacteria in their intestines. As hamsters aren't born with these, they have to obtain them from their mother's feces. So there's quite a crush when mother has finished her business. We may find it rather unappetizing, but it's essential for the baby hamster's survival. Two weeks after birth, their eyes and ears begin to open. The babies become ever more adventurous. This is a stressful time for the mother. She can hardly control her young anymore. She's got her hands, or rather teeth, full, just fetching the runaways back to the nest. Sisyphean labour. Early summer. The fields are green and in full flower, and there's plenty of camouflage for the hamsters in amongst the thick green carpet of plants. This is the best time for the first outing for the mouse-sized young hamsters. At around 3 weeks old, they're ready to enjoy the smell of the fresh breeze up above. Curious, but still a bit hesitant, one after the other ventures out into the new, unknown world. Everything is new. The fresh greenery, the sun, and the strange smells and sounds that surround them. But however much fun it is outside, the young hamsters keep returning to their reassuring burrow. The first steps towards independence are risky. Hamsters have no idea what traffic is all about. For some of them, life ends right outside their own territory. But even within their own biosphere, it is a precarious existence. This is where their natural enemies lurk. The kestrel is one. It mainly hunts field mice, but also young hamsters, which